Alright boys, welcome your faces back to another Satoshi Club video, and this is a video that I've been wanting to make for some time because Elon is insane. He's just a billionaire with a lot of power and influence on the markets, whether you like it or not. And as we're gonna see in one article later on Medium, this one guy is really angry about what Elon was doing. I personally am not, because I do my own due diligence before investing into tokens, and you know, this Musk, who can sometimes randomly pump a coin up or dump a coin down, is not really gonna affect these coins in the long term, so it's all just a fun ride for me. But as you're gonna see, a lot of people's lives have been ruined, which, you know, could be true, but it's not only because of Elon. It's you know, you can say this about anything. You can say this about, Powell just increased rates by 75 basis points and the market is crashing. Wow, did he ruin people's livelihoods? I mean, come on, give this billionaire guy a little break. Now, for me personally, I think Musk is a character. I think that he's funny, and I think that his recent acquisition of Twitter just makes this all even funnier, because he now literally owns the platform that he talks so much smack on. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like and let's just get into it, right? For those of you who are living under a rock, Elon Musk is actually a business magnate and investor. He's founder, CEO, and chief engineer of SpaceX, and I think he's the richest man in the world, or, you know, at least in the top 3 or something. He has a $208 billion net worth, and, you know, he just bought Twitter recently. So what happened with Elon? I mean, he is currently the Twitter complaint hotline operator. He was promoted from chief Twit, which was there just a few days ago, and basically he just tweets a lot of ridiculous stuff, right? Twitter is the worst, also the best. And then somebody was talking about how he wants to introduce these blue check marks, right? And, you know, a payment subscription service to actually get your blue check mark. And they're saying, oh, now you want to charge everybody. It's not fair. And then he just told them, your feedback is appreciated. Now pay $8, which is, for me, pretty funny, because I'm here just looking at stuff from a bird's eye view, right? I don't really care what's going on. But, you know, I like to find the fun inside of it. So Twitter usage was at an all-time high 19 hours ago. He hopes the servers don't melt and all this other stuff. I mean, I do recommend you take a stroll over Elon's Twitter every once in a while, because it's pretty funny when you think about it. But the main reason why I wanted to actually make this video is because this guy has a history of pumping and dumping cryptocurrency coins, but somehow managing to avoid the SEC and all of these other regulations by just, you know, doing it in sort of a conspicuous way. And you're gonna see in a little bit in this article from this one angry guy who probably lost money because Elon said, you know, he's withdrawing crypto or whatever. This guy has a full-on Elon Musk cheat sheet, how he exactly works the market. But let's move into Dogecoin first and foremost. You know, just the one reason why you should never doubt that Elon had a history, and this is just undoubtable. Elon did have a history of pumping and dumping cryptocurrency, same as, you know, John McAfee and all these other imbeciles back in the day. Except, you know, Musk is a billionaire and he's just having fun, right? When you think about it, he's just having fun. He did also buy a dog recently, right, or a year ago or something. Called it Floki Frank Puppy, right? And you can imagine what this did to Dogecoin's price, right? I mean, come on, he just bought a dog. And there's also a Tesla here, which is pretty cool. But Dogecoin, since the acquisition of Twitter, which actually happened some time ago, has increased by a whopping at least 150%. So this was crazy, right? A huge increase. Now it's correcting overall, coming back to fib levels and whatever. But as you can see, everything that Musk does is somehow correlated from the market. And this reminds me of this one tweet. You're gonna see what he actually replied to right here, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But this is the Crypto Trader 2021 mentality. So Elon randomly tweets, panic sell, and then fall. I lose money because of Elon, blame Elon, right? It makes perfect sense. Like, these guys who are complaining about Elon are complete idiots, because all you need to do is literally just do your own due diligence, right? It's not just Elon moving the market up and down. If you're invested into Dogecoin yourself, you're just a complete buffoon, because it is a meme coin from start to finish. The fact that it's rising and you never have been able to actually catch a rise in the coin, it's not because you're stupid, it's not because you're not good at trading, it's because you are literally staying out of something that is a meme coin from the start. And, you know, for me, if Dogecoin has no utility, which it really doesn't, except for being a meme coin that just keeps getting pumped by Musk, and it probably will keep getting pumped forever, or at least for the next 10 years or something, until the entire world finds out about all this info that me and you probably know about a lot more than the rest of the world, then at that point, you know, when information is leveled everywhere, everyone will know that Dogecoin is a S-word coin, which I don't want to say on camera, and basically it's just going to drop down in price. So that's my prediction for Dogecoin for you all. But Elon does have a history of pumping and dumping cryptocurrencies, and this article tells you a little bit about, you know, this Doge pump and is it a win for crypto. For example, this Twitter takeover that happened recently actually pumped Dogecoin, and it probably is a I mean, it's okay, sure, it pumped Dogecoin, and what now? Everything that Elon does is being you know, reacted to by the market. So is this really Elon's fault at this point, or is it the market's fault for, you know, you're blaming people like me and you who are trying to find some inside info on the market online and trying to react on it? Isn't that what every trader in the entire world is doing? Every news that the Fed puts out, every news that, you know, CZ and FTX, this news that just happened today, all of this stuff that's coming out, I mean, everyone's just trying to react to it, and Elon is no difference. Now, let's move into this pretty cool Medium article of this one very angry person. But he says that, so this Clement or whatever says that Elon Musk is running a giant pump and dump scheme of life-shattering proportions. Okay, Elon once actually said on national television that he has no respect for the SEC. He also said that Twitter is a war zone back in 2021, which is pretty interesting because he purchased it just now. And, you know, this guy's just saying that Elon's warzone tweets have real world consequences, right? But Elon is right in some way, shape, or form. Twitter is just info. It's just scattered info from a lot of individuals around the entire world, and you can't really use it as something to, you know, find a direction in the market. So if you're, all right, let's just put in two examples. First of all, if you're out there actively searching for Elon's tweet, if you tweet something random and you buy a coin, but the coin goes the other direction, that's not Musk's fault. That's your fault. If you bought Dogecoin and Elon tweeted to pump it or dump it or whatever, and it pumped or dumped and you weren't happy with it, that's not Musk's fault. That's your fault for investing into Dogecoin in the first place. You knew that it was volatile. You knew that not only Musk, you know, China, even the entirety of China, how many times they said they're banning cryptocurrencies, they're banning mining. All of this is FUD that's put it onto the market and, you know, driving it down. So why don't you blame China? Why do you blame Musk? You know, that's kind of my thought process on it. So we all have to blame only ourselves for all the decisions that we make, because in an educated world of cryptocurrency traders, we're all going to do our own due diligence before investing to anything in the crypto market, just like I, you know, tell you every single video at the end of the video. Now, after this crash, right, all of these crypto crashes that are happening, and basically one of them was a little bit sparked by Elon's you know, tweet that he actually wait, let me read this to you. So it followed Musk's careless announcement of Tesla making a U-turn on Bitcoin payments. So at some point, Tesla was accepting Bitcoin payments, and then at some point after that, Musk just said, no, we're not going to accept Bitcoin payments. And obviously this is going to have an effect on the market, but is he trying to pump and dump something? Well, most likely not, because he's just saying what the company wants to do. Maybe he noticed that, you know, maybe he is pumping them, but who cares? You know, if you do have an opportunity, take advantage of it. If you do think it's too volatile, then don't take advantage of it and you won't be hurt. But this guy's saying that, you know, people won't ever see their money again, but, you know, it's really not Musk's fault that, you know, these guys invested into Dogecoin or whatever, because it is a meme coin from the start. And, you know, you have no business investing your life savings in a meme coin, because if you do, honestly, you're an idiot in my perspective. And there's a lot of these people around the entire world that did the exact same thing. And, you know, I do sympathize with them, but at the same time, I do think that they weren't educated enough to make these decisions themselves. So always do your own due diligence. Now, SEC charged Musk for securities fraud for one of these tweets that, you know, said that Tesla was going to go private and that the funding was secured, which makes sense. You know, this is not crypto play, this is real play. They charged him, and I don't know what happened with that. Maybe it's still going on, but Musk is still chilling. And then later on, this anonymous group of hackers actually declared that it seemed that the games you have played with the crypto markets have destroyed lives. So these anonymous guys who are hackers, you know, the guys that wear all those cool face masks or whatever, and basically everyone is just, you know, raining down on Musk, and Musk kind of just responded to them with these two laughing faces, right? So this was the, you know, hit piece on Musk or whatever, and from Anonymous, and Musk just replied with these two laughing faces. So I personally, I have nothing against Elon Musk. Yes, his actions were dangerous to people, but that's the entirety of the crypto market. If you're entering the crypto market, you have to be aware that all the money that you put inside of it, you're able to lose at any point in time because it's just so volatile, especially if you're investing into a meme coin like Dogecoin. So you literally have nobody to blame. Now here's this angry guy's pump and dump formula for Elon Musk. So first of all, he says a particular coin or project will go to the moon using emojis for good measure, right? That's number one. Second of all, the project or coin does go to the moon as a result on no other grounds than the apparent backing of the world's wealthiest person, which makes sense, okay? And investors who were roped in by Musk's tweets see the value of their coins go up until the magnate changes his mind or the market realizes the hack and prices come crashing down. So this is a classic pump and dump. And this is how it looks. So he puts a funny meme, right, of some dog, and then everybody obviously thinks of Dogecoin. And then, he pumps the coin a little bit more so the price goes up. And then how much is that Doge in the window? Cyber Viking or whatever. He posts some other cryptic stuff and he makes the project look somehow legit when everyone with half a brain, including the project's founder, knows there's no utility behind it. Well, I think that you just answered your question, my fellow Clement, okay? Everyone with half of a brain will not invest into this. So is Musk really destroying people's lives? No, he's not. They're destroying their own lives by investing their life savings into stuff like this. So I think that's enough for my rant today. I am going to talk about Musk in the future as well. So if you enjoyed this type of talk, because he is quite a character, well, drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And lastly, what I wanted to say is, back in the day when Bitcoin started reversing from the large bull run, there was one day where Musk actually tweeted that Tesla was going to stop accepting Bitcoin, and it was a pretty red day. I think it was this one, but I'm not too sure at this point. So if one of you can head on over and Google that for me, let me know down in the comments below, and then in the next video I may show you exactly where it was on the chart. So could have been right here, could have been here, or it could have been here. Not entirely sure right now, but it did have a big effect on the market. So thanks for watching another video. Lastly, I'm not a financial advisor, and you should do your own due diligence before investing into anything in the crypto, blockchain, or NFT world. And I'll see you all in the next one.